All rise. Judge Butler before the tonight session. Judge, this is the case of Schaefer.
Thank you. You all may be seated. Mr. Schaefer, you brought this case before the court, sir?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
Okay, go ahead. What's going on?
Well, my son was married to the respondent, and he died. They had a child that's now 3 years old that has been left in my custody, and I'm asking for some sort of relief or support because I'm retired from the military and on a fixed income.
Okay. First of all, my condolences for the loss of your son,
appreciate that.
and thank you for your service as well.
Oh, thank you.
How long has the child lived with you?
2 years.
2 years. Has mom given you any support for the child?
No, she hasn't.
She has involved anything.
Not significantly, no.
Okay, this case is going to get crazy, so buckle up. A retired military veteran is raising his 3-year-old grandson by herself, and the child's mother is living the high life, traveling the world, and spending a cool $5,000 a month on a fancy condo. The worst part is that she hasn't paid any child support at all. And now she's in court attempting to explain why she can afford to jet set, but not her own child. Will the judge accept her justifications? Or is reality about to hit her, like a legal freight train?
Come to the point where I need some relief and I need some help.
I agree with that. Ma'am?
Well, I've been traveling. My job had me traveling a lot, and I was in between jobs. I'm making $35,000 now,
Okay.
and I'm
Where are
not.
you traveling?
Well, I'm a travel agent,
Okay.
so because of that, I can just travel. I get discounts, and I get to fly free. So,
Oh my God, that is amazing.
So-
But that has nothing to do with you giving some sort of financial support
I didn't
to
have
this.
it.
Excuse me, I was talking. That has nothing to do with you giving financial support to this man for the support of your child. Your child, not his child. Your child.
it is my child. That is correct. But like I said, my job had me traveling, and I really didn't have the extra money.
What are you doing with yourself every day? What do you do? Tell me about your travel.
Well, I had got this new condo for one thing, and that's
Wait a
so
minute. You got a
expensive.
you got a condo and you're traveling?
Let me clarify. Grandpa is out here, retired on a fixed income, doing everything for this child. If that doesn't make your blood boil, wait, because things are about to get worse. Mom has been traveling for work and living her best life, but she hasn't contributed anything to her child's upbringing. Not even a small grocery budget or a Target gift card.
How much is this condo?
It's pretty steep. It's pretty steep.
Ma'am, what does that
And
mean?
it-
That means nothing to me. Steep. You know how many people come in here with things that are steep? I need a number.
I like to live nice, and so I pay $5,000.
See, you know what? You obviously came here to waste my time.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you
really, I
did.
didn't. And I
Ma'am,
really
yes you
had
did.
the
I've
extra
asked you
money.
a very specific question. How much is your condo?
Well, I pay $5,000 a month.
$5,000 a month? Sir,
Yes, ma'am.
is this 3-year-old in daycare?
Yes, he's in preschool because he has some special needs.
How much is daycare?
Daycare runs about $300 a week.
$300 a week.
Don't you get some kind of this?
And don't you
No.
just need to wait your turn until
Yes, ma'am.
I come to you.
Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
not talking to you.
Okay.
Thank you. Sir, $300 a week.
Mhm.
And what type of special needs does the child have?
He's
The arithmetic ain't matang, people. Did she really just state that she spends $5,000 a month for an apartment that she doesn't even live in all the time, but she can't spare anything for a child's care? This is when the judge's patience runs out. And to be honest, the same.
Does you have to pay for like any medical expenses?
he needs special counseling, and of course he has regular doctor visits.
Counseling? Does mom show up to any of those doctor's visits or anything?
Well, no, of course I haven't always told her, but I
Exactly.
haven't expected her.
Exactly. You haven't given him any money either.
Well,
Well, I'm not talking to you still.
Now, I don't have anything against my former daughter-in-law. I mean, she was married to my son, but I do need a little more involvement and a little help.
I agree with you. It definitely, if she's spending $5,000 a month on a condo, I don't even stay in a condo,
I
ma'am.
need that. I
Okay,
have to have
well, I
that.
need a condo. Can you give me your condo? Exactly. So your child support based on $35,000 a year. Are you carrying any type of health insurance on the child?
See, that's another thing. Since on the child,
Yes.
well, the child is autistic, so the child gets a check. So I don't understand why you need my money.
Okay.
Because you get
Again.
assistance from the government
Again.
with this
Excuse
kid.
me.
I mean, my child.
Excuse me. Last time I checked, I was the judge.
You are.
Okay, thanks. That means that I asked the questions and I addressed him. He addressed me.
Okay.
You do not address him.
All right.
Okay.
I understand.
How much is health insurance for the child only?
I have no idea what health insurance is for the child.
So obviously you don't pay it. Sir, how much is health insurance for the child
It's
only?
just short of $400.
Short for the child only?
Yes,
Ma'am, you...
I'm covered under the VA.
Well, I
No.
thought he was getting government.
No, well, I thought you should have been giving him something for child.
Whoa, here's another shocking revelation. This young boy has autism, which means that his care necessitates additional therapy and financial outlays. Mom hasn't even been attending doctor's appointments, making calls, visiting, or checking her mail, but she still has the gall to come in here and act as though she's the one receiving unfair treatment, which makes sense.
Did you say?
2 years.
So not only am I going to make you pay child support, ma'am, you're going to pay back pay as well.
I can't afford that.
Guess what? Sell your condo, then you can afford that. So I have your gross based on $35,000 a year at $2,916.67. And you said the health insurance is $400 a month.
Yes.
That's pretty steep based on, well, not that your coverage is not steep, but in Texas, we're only allowed to take 9% of her gross. So based on 9%, it'll be $262.50.
Will that start? Can you give me maybe 3 months before that starts so I can rebudget my bills?
Let me think about that. No. So $262.50.
I got a question. Why are you being so hard on me?
Ma'am, I'm not being hard on you. You have not given this man any type of child support to support
not
your child.
happen.
And then you come to court and say you don't have money, but you travel and you have a $5,000 a month condo, but you don't give him anything a month.
I don't have it. I just don't have
Well, I
it.
can't help you. So it's going to be, I have your child support obligation. And how many children do you have? I'm sorry.
A few, then a hammer appears. In addition to being smacked with child support, she is also facing back pay from the judge today. Can we also discuss her attempt to seek an extension of 3 months before payments begin? No, girl. You have had 3 years to improve that opulent condo, and it now seems completely unneeded.
Let's see here. Sir, you said you all have a cordial relationship. Are you okay with continuing that health insurance?
Yes, I am.
Okay, and are you seeking any type of reimbursement from her on the health insurance?
No, I mean, it's all in the past.
Okay, well, you got really lucky. He cut you a break. So your child support obligation, your net comes out to $2,466.03. Your child support obligation comes out to $394.56. Now your back child support, that $394.56, you have to pay that back from the time that the child has lived with
Oh,
Mr.
wow,
Schaefer.
that's not
Yes,
fair.
ma'am. In Texas, it goes back 4 years. Your child is 3. So with that calculation, it comes out to $14,204.16 to be paid monthly at an amount of $200. That makes your total child support obligation set at, well, I'm gonna make it $300 because $14,000 is a huge amount. So that makes your monthly child support obligation $694.56.
I got some bills that I can show you. I just can't afford that.
And you know what? He has bills that he can show me as well, and you have not done anything. And you're lucky that he cut you a break because I didn't have to let him do that. Is there anything further, Mr. Schaefer?
That's all that I have.
Can
ma'am.
we talk and maybe we can talk amongst one another and see if we can come up with an agreement?
You're more than welcome to do that at a later date, but right now I just made my ruling. Do you have any other questions
I
pertaining
guess
to
not, since I have to pay all this money.
this? Okay, well, I guess you all are dismissed. Thank you.
Thank you.
And there you have it, people. The judge saw through the excuses, and to be honest, so did we, the true heroes here. The moms are now responsible for $144,000 in back pay and over $700 a month in child support. What do you think? Did the judge make the right decision? Or should mom be paying even more? Grandpa was raising his grandchild alone while mom was missing. If this instance astonished you, please share your thoughts in the comments section below and click the like button. For more stunning courtroom battles, subscribe. I'll see you at the next one.